Let's see. So it's the Chariot. Five of Pentacles. How are you moving forward? How are you grabbing hold of the reins of your life and taking back your control and moving forward? You are in control of how you move forward. From struggle, adversity, hard times. You are... Ooh. There is a okay. Don't shoot the messenger. This is ending greed. Ending selfishness. A transformation. The Five of Pentacles. This can be in the material realm. This is interesting. Okay. Let me... Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman. There's like a new perspective you have on the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is like an abundance or a money wound that is completely being worked out within you. Okay? There is this new perspective you have in like fate and destiny and karma, right? There is this like brand new fresh mindset that you have whenever it comes to like how things are always moving in your favor and like how you'll always be taken care of, right? In the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So over a long period of time, I think that you had this belief system around like your resources, okay? Whether that be financially or just like the material possessions or even like maybe certain things, or certain things that you just like, we have to be very scarce with this. We have to protect this. We have to hold on to this. I think that this has a lot to do with Venus in retrograde. It's like this knowing. I'm sorry. I'm learning that I've been holding back. I resist it because I know that I do this. But when I start channeling, I do start rocking, and I have suppressed that for a long time. And I'm just going to stop suppressing that because it helps me channel. So yeah, I rock, and I'm just going to let myself do it. Okay. I think that this feeling of being afraid that if you spend out your resources, or like you indulge, or you allow yourself to give in a type of way, right? It was this feeling of like holding back on that, like no, we can't do that, because what if A, B, and C happens, and we're gonna need that for A, B, and C. You're no longer doing that. If you're put in a position to give, or you're put in a position where you want to spend or indulge on yourself, or you're not doing that anymore. You're not living in survival type mode whenever it comes to finances, when it comes to money. Your relationship with money or resources or whatever it is that you have has completely, you've been healing it. Okay. You might have been in this like overwhelming survival mode for such a very long time, where you had to, I don't know, make $20 stretch for 3 weeks, but take it for however it resonates for you, right? Maybe it's make a notebook, I don't know, last for years, right? Only use a little piece of the paper, right? Or you only had one pen in the house, right? Take it for where it resonates for you. And you know that pen only has so much ink, so you barely, use it, right? Take it for however it resonates, right? Like it's just this scarcity mindset, right? It's like feeling like you're not going to have enough. Or if you do use it, that your spirit team ain't going to just replace it. Like it was a lack of trust within your team. It was a lack of trust within your passed on loved ones. God, source, love, energy. When you start to repair that, you repair the relationship with God. You repair the relationship with your ancestors, your spirit team. You start rebuilding that connection. When you rebuild that connection and nurture that connection, you develop this incredible trust. And you don't worry for nothing. I got $5 left. Let me spend it because my dad got me. Right? Like, it's this energy. My dad's in the spirit realm, y'all know. And it's like for a very, very, very long time. It wasn't that you were being greedy or selfish. It was that, I mean, you were, but not in the way of like, everything is for me. You were being greedy and selfish in the way of like being scared, letting fear run your mind around your resources. And now you're just like, whatever. I know that like you are understanding how your team always takes care of you. And this is transforming in your life. This is ending in your life within the way that you hold on to things so tightly, being afraid to put them out, or that you won't get them back, or what is going to happen. It's this full surrender. It's this full trust on a moment by moment basis that all of your needs will always be met in whatever capacity it is that you need them. Money, food, pens, papers, I don't know, cars, whatever it is that you need, right? It's always going to, energy even, right? So you held this, and it was a survival mode. It was a survival mode because you had learned to live that way for so freaking long. And even when you come out of, okay, an environment that is not making you, that isn't putting you in survival mode, your nervous system is still in survival mode, so you were still living that way even though you didn't need to, right? It was this fear-based mentality that if you spend out, you'll never see that back. Or you put out good, or you put out some of your energy, you'll never get it back and you'll be depleted. It's this shift. It's this shift. It's this change. It's this how you are really, truly getting back in control. Like, and whenever you trust, you don't have the slightest bit of worry when it comes to your resources. And this is how you're moving forward in the material realm. You trust fully. Like, you trust fully. It's so beautiful. You have absolutely been working very hard on this like abundant block scarcity mindset. Very, very, very amazing. I love you.